Libra, love. Shamrock Tarot, general reading, rules could be reversed, may not resonate. Libra wants to know if this is something that can be trusted. Is this divine will, God's will, for this union to take forward? Or is it just to help someone get on their feet and on their merry way? Libra, please. You two know you love each other. It's the putting up with each other. It's not about compromising. It's the you accepting them for who they are and them accepting you for who you are. You're not letting that, letting that, oh, that's an old word I haven't heard since grad school. Letting it, don't let it interfere with your guys' bond, your relationship, your Two of Cups. Channeling. You have the ability to convey messages from spirit. This is achieved with a quiet mind, removing expectations and an openness to receive. Chakra balancing. Tune up and maximize the energy flow through your body for overflow well-being. Spirit guides and angels. Connect with your spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. They will guide you on your journey. You know, sometimes the journey with somebody is that getting to know them better, knowing where the other one stands from. Catalyst. Someone or something is on your path to redirect you. However challenging this is necessary to refocus your energies. So definitely take some time, meditate, pray, whatever you have to do to clear this negative. It's not, negative doesn't always mean bad. It's that not making up your mind, which is very hard for Libras when you're very indecisive. Your higher self. The higher self dismisses the ego and demonstrates gratefulness, joy, and compassion from a place of loving all that is. You have high standards and expectations. You are worried that this person is not going to live up to that. And what is plan B? What came through to me was that you need to talk to this person like, what is your plan B? You know, if you do mess up again. Recovery. You have experienced upheaval in your life, and a period of rest is needed to heal your heart and mind and body. That's also recovery from drugs or alcohol. Intuition, the gut feeling and certainty you feel about this is your intuition. Trust it. Your higher self knows what is best for you. So if you have gut feelings and you want to tap into that, but if you don't have gut feelings and you have a negative mindset, that is your ego doing that. So you need to rebalance the scales, your chakra balancing. What is your ego and what is your intuition? You do that by tapping into your ancestors, okay? Or your higher self, depending on what level you are at. Libra, please. Love is blind. Yes, you have to be very careful. You don't want to be this person's sugar mama, sugar daddy. And they want to prove to you that they are in high standards of their own money and that they want to prove this to you. They want to prove to you that they can change. There is a financial lack here. There is a pinch in the piggy bank. I mean, you have to set ground rules too about the kids. How old are the kids? What are the expectations for the kids? All the kids get treated equally on both sides. You know, just gimme, 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 I want, I'm hungry. That's not going to be happening. Is there other people involved, other marriages? Name calling, you know, calling people deadbeat dads and stuff when they physically don't have any work. I mean, it's just enough's enough, people. You know, it's time to heal your grounds. You're breaking rules. It is love here. Healing this love. Something is a heavy burden, though. It feels like more of a money situation. And recovery with drugs and alcohol or past very bad behaviors that somebody cannot let go of. There's lots of passion here, lots of sex, lots of love. There is money here. There is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a divine path. So you have to be strong. Don't let your ego get the best of you. There has to be groundbreaking rules at home, and write a contract up between you two. This is our living contract together. As being in a domestic union together, your expectations, their expectations. You can get together and have these meetings whenever you want and change things. Be very clear on, you know, the money and stuff. If you're in a union, you don't, why would you hide money and stuff like that? Like, I'm not buying you cigarettes, end of story. I already have my cigarettes budgeted in for me. If you run out of money at the end of the month, I'm not buying you cigarettes. You know, you can go take a walk, and go act like, you know, are you going to act like a teenager? That's not my responsibility to make sure you have your nicotine fit. And there is movement here, but there's a block with the ego and the expectations. So and other people involved. Does this person talk to too many people behind your back? You know, you don't do that. You deserve the same type of respect. Yeah, there's still something hidden. Harmonies, please, could you clarify why you're here? Yeah, these are lessons and learnings that you two have to get through. You have unfinished business together, an old contract. Change is needed. But you two do make each other happy. You are comfortable with each other. That divine flame, that twin flame union. There is a sense of comfort here and that feeling at home and like this person is family. So, rebalancing the scales came up twice here. Shutting that ego up. Justice is here to rebalance the scales between you two. So, there is a lack here with finances. And a spiritual lack and growth that is going to be needed to bloom and blossom this. Spiritual growth together. You know, that's very important. That's all coming back into play now, religion. So, well, everybody wanted to act like they don't believe it. Now it's all hit them in the face and the revelation happened for them. And now everybody believes. This is a commitment, engagement. And marriage. The masculine's having a tower over his revelation here. And he needs a plan, a good one. Yeah, everything's hidden still, because is this karmic or isn't it karmic? And where's this fool going? Oh, Cupid's arrow. He wants to take a shot at this. So it's up to you, Divine Feminine. Are you going to trust this noble person that wants to prove themselves to you? You are their last hope. Their dying breath, basically. And judgment is here. Mental entrapment for the masculine. Well, you two really didn't have a past together. You were just a fling, and it was too soon. worries over, because the feminine one is going to choose herself. He knows that you're independent. So this is, it is the balancing with the karmic, not, you know, there is toxicity involved with the past, witchcraft with the past. There is uncertainty if it's going to work. So that is why the devil is coming up. Not that it's going to be toxic or the devil's warning you. It could turn into that, a karmic tie between you two. And if you reject it, it's a karmic tie regardless. You understand what I'm trying to say here? Regardless. If you go, you know, this contract is being presented to you, this twin flame divine union, for you two to grow and learn with each other for the rest of your life, you know, so that next time you two would be ready to have a family and have that dynamics. So either way, whatever way you choose, it's karmic right now because you're choosing to not deal with it. So that automatically makes it karmic. And right now it is a karmic contract because you two are working out your differences. Every time someone sees a devil, they're like, oh my God, it's toxic. You need to delete them and get rid of them and da 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 da. So, I mean, what are you going to do? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's one of those scenarios. The real question is, can you trust this person? They're not a thief. They're not a cheat. They just have behavioral problems. They've already made up their mind. They're coming towards you. Open-hearted, full cup of love. And they've manifested this with everything left that they had. Because they didn't sell their soul to the devil. They were harvesting his energy as the high priestess. And it was just illusion after illusion. And everything's been eliminated. So this would be you two wiping the past clean and taking that divine step union together as a commitment, full-hearted, loving commitment that you two are committed to each other in this union no matter what. And then the toxicity, you just deal with it as it comes up. You know, sometimes it gets to that point, that tough love, you know, you're not going to put up with it because they can't get their emotions and their shit together. That's not your problem. They are responsible for themselves and their own body and shell. He sees you as the Empress, this full, loving, bodied, and there's the marriage. But there's a crossroads here because of the past toxicity. So you're going to have to make the commitment with each other as a union to, you know, wipe it clean there. He is going to take action towards this relationship, regardless of the past and being wounded. So you two are both wounded over the past. You're both starting out equally together. This future is bright here. And there is lots of romance and commitment and love and a divine union. And a happily ever after here. So he has to put that past behind him, all the toxic, the threats with the exes, stuff like that, them always getting jealous and trying to control him, but then never letting him move forward either because of all the mind controls and the manipulations and the witchcraft and stuff like that. So there has to be some rules set up in place with this. You know, behind closed doors, what happens in your house is your guys' business. This going and telling everybody their business and because he needs friends and all that bullshit he learned when he was young needs to be put to death, like literally, and move forward empty-handed, arms wide open. Here I come, baby. I'm all yours. There's the Fool again, wiping the slate clean, starting over, putting the past behind you, being open-hearted with each other, is he going to be open with his heart this time? He's the one that walked away and abandoned you. So, you know, who abandoned who? Who's coming forward? The main things, not the stupid shit. The main things. You know, nobody, you know, it was just wrong timing. And here we are again, this chance. Yes, see, everything's been eliminated. Yes, 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 take the chance. Don't do anything stupid. Even when you marry people, you don't have to buy stuff together. You can keep your credit separate. Me and my husband did that. Works just fine. It's just, you know, the house has to get sold. But still, you can still keep your credit separate and have your security and not be, you know, kicked out into the streets. Anything else here? Yeah. The other person that listens to this wants just a new passionate beginning with themselves. So you can do what you want. But then you're going to always be, you know, juggling finances, looking for love in all the wrong places. Here it is being offered to you. God is saying yes. The Sun card came out twice. The choice is yours. Good luck.